What's up guys, Beandog here. I'm going to be showing you guys my personal favorite, best long-range class slash like a high kill streak setup. It's pretty good for both kill streaks, but especially long-range maps like Infection, probably even Hunted. I'd consider that pretty long-range. Maps along those lines. So I'm just going to get into it. The class is right here. We got the XR2, although some people don't like the XR2, so if you're one of those people, the Shiva and the M8A7 would work just as well. I just prefer the XR2. For the sight, a lot of people are going to ask why I have ELO for a long range setup, and that's just because like the Varix 3, like the sight or the Recon, are meant for long range, but the thing is, if you have to go into short range situations, like you're running through a building or something and someone gets in your way, you don't want to have Varix 3 and you're not going to be able to kill them. So ELO works pretty well for long range. For my first attachment, I have Grip. This is just going to keep the recoil down while you're shooting cross map, you know. It's going to keep you a lot more accurate. Long barrel, it just increases the general range of the gun. The XR2 already has some pretty decent range, so if you wanted to take this off and add another attachment such as rapid fire or like stock or high caliber, you could do that. I just chose long barrel because this is a long range class. So extended mag's gonna help, because from long range it can be pretty difficult to stay on your target and hit all your shots, so you're gonna need more ammo. For secondaries, I don't have any, as secondaries aren't long range at all, so there's no point. For tactical, I chose the smoke screen because there's always those situations where you know you're going to get outgunned from long range like a sniper. So if you happen to be camping in a building, you can just kind of throw it down and run away without them spotting you. Now, I would, for perk 1, probably suggest Ghost. Keep you off radar, but I don't have that since I just prestige, so I would recommend Ghost. But if you don't have Ghost, Sixth Sense could work. Perk 1's not really that good for long range, but you know. Second perk, I have Fast Hands, because this is going to be able to, you're going to be able to aim quicker after sprinting, so if you have to sprint across the map to get to that other spawn, you know, you can just aim a lot quicker. But if you prefer a different perk, Scavenger is gonna help with ammo, so you're not gonna run out of ammo as much. And then Cold Blooded also will keep you off the radar, but I don't have that yet. I permanent unlock Scavenger. You would want Scavenger, especially if you're working on the high kill streaks, because you can consider this class a high kill streak class too. Third perk, for sure you want Blast Suppressor, Awareness, or Dead Silence, because Tactical Mask is only really in closer range maps where people are throwing a lot of flash concussions. Gun Ho, you're not really, you know, hip firing your weapon at long range. And Engineer, you could use Engineer, but I would say Awareness for sure, because you're going to be able to hear those people that are trying to sneak up behind you, because this class is meant to be more campier playstyle. So Dead Silence or Blast Suppressor could also work, but I prefer Awareness for this class. And you want Primary Gunfire to 1 so that you can have an extra attachment. But that's pretty much a class. As for Specialist, I did Purifier because I'm working towards Hero Gear. I actually almost have that, so I'll have a video about how to get Hero Gear easily in the near future. But you're gonna, for long range, Scythe would work, Seraph would work, and Tempest or Sparrow, but I'd probably recommend Tempest, Seraph, or Scythe for long range for sure. Any of those would work perfectly fine. And then for score streaks, then again, it all kind of depends. If you're going on a high kill streak, you want to get that nuclear, UAV, counter UAV, and Hater work perfectly. But I happen to have Hater, Wraps, and UAV on But if you're going just regular high kill streaks, you can put whatever you want. Or if you're looking for a long range class, score streaks are all personal opinion. But that's pretty much this video. I hope it helped you guys. If it did, drop a like and maybe hit up a subscribe button for more videos like this in the future.